Good morning. Hope you're doing well. I have a foster dog. I might be able to tap in like Akashic records or something, Gypsy, to be able to see that. Hey, Scorpio Sun. Good morning. Hey, AM. Good morning. Is he? Do you wonder like if he was treated well or something, Gypsy? Is that like? It's okay, Gypsy. Yeah, donation is open, Clinda, after collective. I'm trying to make the collective too long. It's but just want to curious see what comes out. Yeah, yeah, I understand that, Gypsy. I understand. Okay, so where are we going to start with this collective reading? I'm just kind of hmm. Let's start with like animal spirit, right? So let's just see like what animal spirit is with us. Is with us with this cosmic creatures deck. Mercury's at a standstill. Uh-oh. Oh, I see, Gypsy. Oh, yeah. Well, when you foster a dog, you do like intend to find a home, right? Hey, Divine, woman. Yeah, so I think you'd feel better if you found the dog like a really nice home, you know. I know that can be hard to do, you know. I know, Gypsy. I know. All right, let's see. Animal spirit here for collective. Let's see what comes through. So, what animal spirit is here working with collective? Let's see. Oh my god, the dolphin. That's interesting. The dolphin. It's about compassion, playfulness, and harmony. Yeah, this is like the animal spirit that's working with collective is trying to help us like to, enjoy life a little more. It says laughing is contagious, and the dolphin asks that you spread the joy. A highly intelligent and playful mammal, the dolphin is a reminder to have more fun and not take life so seriously. With lighthearted abandon, let go of the expectations that you've set for yourself and enjoy each moment for what it is. Invite more flow into every day and let that guide you as you keep swimming along. The dolphin symbolizes peace and harmony, especially with your community. Dolphins are social creatures that swim in pods, and they use their strength and numbers wisely, to create positive change, right? Remember that you can always rely on the support of your community and ask for help when you need it. With this unmatched intelligence, the dolphin synchronizes mind, body, and spirit in unison, creating the space for more fluidity and joy to occur. Follow your instincts and believe in your brilliance. Hey, culture. All right, so where are we going to go here? I want to pull like from here first, from this big old chunky dick right here. And let's just see. So, what's coming through for collective? What's coming through for collective? Demonizing. Psychological projection, turning someone or something into a perceived villain or threat, feeling ostracized. Psychological projection. Yeah, that's interesting. Like, I was just thinking about, like, the root of all evil is ignorance that it exists within you, and that's that projection. We project that onto other people. It's interesting. And turning someone or something into perceived villain or threat. So it's like giving something more power, something outside of you, more power, to affect you. Interesting. What else comes through here for collective? Nip tuck. I kind of have to read these kind of intuitively because some of them are like this. This is like self maintenance, beautifying yourself, new life. Who's this? Interesting. Is that going to be like maybe integrating like this energy here? New life. Who's this? Yeah. Interesting. That's for collective here. Let's get some more here. Consolidate. Yeah, bringing people or things together. That's that dolphin energy, right? So I think it's about like coming together to create some sort of change, but like healing this like shadow, this like trigger within you so you can approach the situation with clarity and bring people together that maybe once separate, taking control of one's life. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like a strategy, yeah. Planning and moving in silence to achieve goals. Okay, nice. Okay, so let's see. Should I get one more? I don't know. Where else are we gonna go here? Let's see. Oh, let me get this so they don't fall over. All right. Let's see. Let's do the archetypes with this energy here. I'm curious. Archetype here. It's the archetype. What we got? The nectar. Rose. The nectar. Where's the sign? Okay. This is the medicine. Yeah, the medicine, the elixir, the garden. It's like we're trying to get back to the garden, right? Where there's that integration where we get back to our true nature and acceptance of that. Let's see, this says in Hindu mythology, there is a miraculous substance known as amaret, or nectar, that contains infinite healing power. The golden nectar or sacred elixir is a drink of immortality, and like its sister substance, soma, is known to activate subtle, intelligent forces that ease the mind, body, and spirit. That makes sense. Through, though esoteric, these images lead us to the central energy of this archetype, the sweet, potent, heavenly essence that lubricates our spirit back to life. The nectar card calls us to identify and relish in places, practices, people, and activities that regenerate and heal. Medicine is needed, and it comes in subtle form that you may be overlooking. Seek the most sensuous, fragrant flower in the garden you have forgotten. Don't underestimate this remedy. It is said when someone has activated this substance within, it is reflected in their shimmering eyes. The nectar. Oh, it says, sense the nectar within you, dripping from the crown of the head and soothing the brain. Let it drip down the spine like sweet honey, nectar of the gods. Yeah, we hold like a lot of like trauma and stuff in our spine. That's where the chakras attach. So it's like sending this down the spine to like cleanse, to give you clarity, so you can consolidate these shadows, so you can have more clarity moving forward in terms of action. All right. And I don't know, this is going to be kind of a short collective. It's deep though. I could go into this really deep here. Let's see. And let's do the golden charms here. It's how we can get that sparkle back in our eyes, right? Let's see. Collective. Desire to express, communication, conversations, cutting out injustice for breakthrough, and wish fulfillment as you're finding hidden valuable information. It's going to help you manifest your true hopes, wishes, and desires. Pulling things up by the root. Like instead of treating the symptoms, it's like healing from the root, which again, the root of all evil is the ignorance that exists within you. And it's like consolidating that so you can have that light in your eye again, and the nectar of the gods to not take life so seriously, learn how to play, but also get clarity about how to take action to honor your convictions and really make a lasting impact. Let's see. With the bull, yeah, stability, durability. Yeah, it's like kind of digging your toes in, you know? When it comes to like expressing yourself, sharing your voice, wanting to be heard, it's like standing up for what you truly believe in and honor that, those convictions, like how you wish to leave an impact on the world, you know? And it's like it starts within you, you know? It's like taking this action to have this breakthrough, you know? And let's see anything else here. Anything else for collective? Collective need to know. Collective need to know here. Yeah, you're currently in a toxic situation, and continuing to replay the same story will not lead to anything positive. It's time to move on. You know, deep down, this is not your story. says thoughts and or desires to others. Be clear, direct, and timely in your communication in order to improve your current situation. The divine is closing doors that do not align with your highest good, especially those that may steer you back into familiar patterns and constraints. The reason for it will become apparent later on. Yeah, we do this to gain freedom, right? Right? We do this like integration and healing and shadow work and self-reflection because we want freedom. We want to feel free. Because if you're at odds, at war within yourself, um, you're going to be at odds and at war with those with things outside of you. um so we do this work to liberate ourselves, to break those chains. Let's see what else we're collected. It's in the details. What you need to know lies in the details. Pay attention to the subtle cues in someone's behavior, expressions, and general demeanor, especially when words appear unclear or misleading. So it's a powerful ally. Explore methods to express your emotions constructively and convert your anger into a driving force for empowerment and motivation. Because there's communication happening with you, and you're being guided to trust in your visions. And do not worry about feeling like an outsider. It could be you're ahead of your time, or your ideas ahead of its time. Be patient. The rest will catch up later. And let's get one more here. Okay, T. Let's get one more here. Gold coin. We are here to bring you healing energy to help you overcome any barriers from your past that might be hindering your ability to openly receive abundance and prosperity in the present. Because this is helping you release the old to welcome the new, and let this energy come and go freely. Sometimes it's about like assessing your priorities, basically. And now's not the time to take big risk. Be wise with your spending habits or how you invest your energy, and set aside funds for unexpected situations. Interesting. And let's pull from here. And then I'm going to close out. This is going to be like a short collective here. That's for collective. If you take too long to decide, worries, ego limiting beliefs, and the opinions of others will begin to creep in. Because you're on the horizon of doing things your way, not worrying about what others think of you. It's time to write your own story. And keep an open heart and mind. Collaborate with people you can learn from. It doesn't have to be a solo act, because this is a magical moment for you to reclaim your curiosity and have some fun. Don't take life so seriously. And closure. Sometimes the only closure you need is understanding that your soul deserves peace and quiet reflection. So what you're asking for will become yours in spring, or there's a rebirth, spiritual rejuvenation, love, and growth awaits. Okay, so I guess that's going to be it for the collective. It's going to be relatively short, and I'm going to move on to donations here. Okay. And let's move on to donations. Why is my computer like not keep having to refresh it for some reason because it stopped showing me the comments, which is a problem. So let's move on to donations. If I can get my computer doing right. No. Okay, T. T, you can post. Okay, Divine. I'll see you soon. Oh, okay. Thinking of approaching P the Pisces with a business opportunity, wondering how would things go if she decides to collaborate. Okay, gotcha. Let's see. Let's do this deck. All right. So if T with P the Pisces here, business opportunity. Let's do 7 card spread. So how would P the Pisces here? How would this business, like if T was to approach P the Pisces with this business opportunity and P the Pisces decides to collaborate with T, show me that timeline, 7 card spread, please. Seven of Wands, okay. 6 of Pentacles, Hermit, 8 of Wands, okay. It's interesting. So this is like you both being busy, like working through things, with the 7 of Wands. And this would be like the kind of the investing with the 6 of Pentacles. You're in this 10 of Pentacles energy, which is like you're building legacy and strong foundation. This person, 8 of Wands, like quick results, like they want to get their priorities in order and kind of sort through things and, share ideas. And then the Hermit, I think, is like self-reflection, like kind of self-reflecting here. And it's almost like with the outcome being the 4 swords, that's like a setback. It can be. But with the Hermit and then the 4 swords, I'm almost getting like a compromise with one another where it's like you're open to like new ways of approaching situation. Let me clarify here. Hey, Benda. All right, so let's see. Clarify the Seven of Wands for T here. Six of Pentacles, yeah. Okay. Okay. Clarify the Six of Pentacles here for T in the situation. Ace of Swords is communication. Hmm. It's like having to find some sort of like come together for some sort of business plan, and find some sort of compromise, like kind of like share ideas with the Ace of Swords, um, to find like a compromise so you can figure out a workable plan on how to bring this to pass. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles for T. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles for T. Eight of Swords. Then you would have to kind of like find that balance within you, T, where it's like you are willing to compromise when it comes to something that is important to you with the Ten of Pentacles, and in a way where it's like you're not um, sacrificing certain like values of yours, like giving your power to something outside of you, but finding a way to kind of like compromise. So it might be a little challenging for you because you have like this legacy, this like Ten of Pentacles, this foundation. um you know what I mean? Right. Clarify the Eight of Wands for P the Pisces. Ace of Wands. Yeah, this person is very like would be very passionate about coming together to launch something and take action when it comes to like building. You have the Three of Wands, Magician, Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. Like they would be really passionate about it. Ace of Wands. A lot of passion from the Pisces. Oh, I see. I see. Clarify the Hermits. No, no, no. Clarify the Hierophant for hopes and our fears. Moon. There's like a fear of having that power struggle, and and then the invitation to keep the promise or to keep the commitment when it comes to this project, right? Because there's like some unknowns, because it's like you may have like different approaches, right, with the Hierophant and the Moon. Clarify the Hermits. But this person would be very, very passionate about it. Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands, very passionate about it. Um, and you may have certain ideas in mind, right, that you would have to um, share. And there's like a compromise that would need to be made for it to be like a collaboration where you two can like have some sort of like agreement, right? That's mutually beneficial for both of you, if that makes sense. Clarify the hermits for T. Yeah, clarify the hermit for T. Four of Wands. Yeah, it's like the King of Wands. Like you have a certain vision, and that's how you have this vision for how you want things to go. And is this like a teaching thing? Because you got the Hermit and the King of Wands. Is this like a and the Hierophant? Is this like a teaching thing? Um, yeah. But I think it would like be passionate. It's just the plan's not fully formed. And there is like success when it comes to maybe them agreeing with your vision for how you want to see things. Like they may be like in agreement with that with the King of Wands justice to the Hermit. We'll see. Clarify the Four Swords is the outcome, right? Now, may AI commercials in English. Oh, okay. And the Hermit's also like that reflection, right? When it comes to making the stream real with the Hermit and the Four of Wands, that self-reflection to make this stream real, that's in alignment with your vision. King of Wands has a vision, and he like incorporates other people to bring about that vision, his vision, like how he sees things. He kind of rallies people to support that, to help bring that about, to make that dream real. Clarify the Four Swords. Hey, JL. Yeah, what's going on, JL? Clarify the Four Swords for Team Emperor. Yeah, I think, Six of Wands, King of Wands, Justice. I think this person, like, would be willing to align with your vision. Emperor is like creating a foundation and consolidation and building, with the Emperor there. I think it's just the finding like, you know, a plan when it comes to bringing about the vision, I think. Why do you feel that way, JL? A lot of times we get really down and disappointed in jail when we have like unmet expectations, right? We think things should be a certain way, and we think that things should be different than what they are, the reality of the situation. But it starts with like acceptance of where you're at and focusing on gratitude. Gratitude helps cultivate joy. Um, where it's like you're not feeling so lacking or empty. There's like awareness of abundance that does surround you, even in the darkest times. But I'm wondering also with that Four Swords, Emperor, if you're gonna be like, "Well, I can just do it on my own," you know? So, I guess it kinda depends on, the conversations, how things go about here. The Four Swords can talk about, like, suspending previous beliefs and judgments and allowing for, like, a new process. So, there is, like, an openness to communication and ideas and planning and stuff like that. It's kinda what I'm getting. Uh, yeah. She's very passionate. She's gonna be very passionate about it. Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands, you know? And I think, there's gonna be a time where it's like you both are kind of, like, processing and kinda thinking about how to make this dream real, you know? And, an openness to, like, ideas. I didn't see any conflict. I like the King of Wands with the Justice because that's, like, you may find, like, you share a similar vision. Hey, Marilla. And it's, like, just, like, building the foundation, like, figuring out how to make it real, you know? Good things? Okay, let's see. What is the good things coming towards T? Good things coming towards T. Let's see. An exciting event? An exciting event. Okay, what's the exciting event that's coming towards T? Yeah, the connection with the Pisces, right? That's the exciting event. Kind of reconciling with this feminine energy here. And how does this transpire? This exciting event. Yeah, it's a new job, right? It's a new project and it's a goal-oriented person. You're going to be on target there. And yeah, great good fortune. You got a lot of luck around it. Yeah. Uh, Clarify the pen. Slowly but surely getting ahead with it, yeah. Clarify the four-leaf clover. New creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. Yeah, as you're like seeking out information that will help you to bring this about. I do. It is an exciting event with with the feminine here. When it comes to this new project, and you're slowly but surely getting ahead, and there's a lot of great good luck and good fortune with these new creative ideas and ventures and fresh starts and fresh energy. I think it's gonna lead to like more of those things, you know. What else is the good stuff coming towards tea? Fears, worries, tense situations. Clarify that. Maybe with love. Fears, worries, tense situations when it comes to love, or something you love here. How is this unfolding? You'll be playing a different role. Yeah, I think you're when it comes to like focusing on like love, like romantic love and stuff like that, and feeling like just tense and worries and just, you know, an energy that could be put to better use. It's like you're going to be playing a different role and focus more on your goals. And clarify the mice. How is this good thing? Good stuff. Peace and harmony. Because it's like you're gonna be getting in together with like friends and like building like those connections where you're cultivating more peace and harmony in your life. That is going to, as a result, heal like your energy when it comes to relationships, all relationships, but the ones with love, it's like it's helping to kind of create more peace and harmony, so that when you do go back to this, maybe it's like you feel more comfortable. Okay. What is this? Then you got like someone working against you behind your back, a two-faced friend, right? Discord among friends, but there's peace and harmony. Um, Also feel like you're not like allowing your energy to be dragged down by like anxiety and fear when it comes to your connections. Um, how is this good? Disappointment and a friend or lover. Okay. Happiness. Uh, it's like it's teaching you to not lower your standards, and like these connections like this, it's helping you develop spiritually and enlighten your awareness and get a better understanding so of people, of yourself, so that you can make a better choices when it comes to like who you're sharing your energy with, you know. And you're like, yeah, okay, yeah, so this like so I learned this about this person, and like so I have this deeper understanding, so I'm gonna be like, you know, Not lowering my standards, you know? Yeah, that makes sense then, if that's yeah, what you're saying here, when you cut out, like, some friends and stuff, yeah. So this is good, right? So what's more good stuff coming towards T? Hey, Blair. Tell me the number 9 was good for yeah. Oh, really? The ninth day. Wow. Interesting, Blair. I wish I could remember that reading, though, with the number 9. Hey, Kaja. Yeah, just let me know, Kaja. Good stuff coming towards T. Unsuccessful plans. Seek out information that will help you. Yeah, so it's like if there's things that aren't working, it's like you're not just sitting there like, "Oh, well, this isn't working," and just staring at, the knot, you're like, "No, I'm gonna see what I can do." You're gonna seek out information, right? That's gonna open up new opportunities, possibilities, and paths. Yeah, so it's like, if you're looking at this knot and you're like, "Ah, that didn't work out. It's kinda unsuccessful plan there." It's like you're not just sitting there like, you're actually seeking out information and stuff that will help you, and you're finding it, and it's leading to new opportunities and possibilities and, like, the path opening up, right? So that's more good stuff. Right, yeah, so as you're paying attention to your finances, you will be receiving or giving precious gift. Yeah, which is this birth or conception of a child or enterprise, right? Yeah. So it's like you're going to be like seeking out information that help you. It's going to bring about these new opportunities and possibilities. As you're paying attention to your finances and kind of formulating a plan, you're going to be receiving this gift of this like new enterprise because it's like you're going to be finding something of great value with the diamond. That's going to be a sincere wish granted because of it. Yeah. Yeah, we all need money, T. So that was good, T. Jump check. Yeah, seriously, send us out a check, man. Hmm. I'm waiting for them to like say, okay, so like, because I think in China and like some other countries, like they kind of like they forgive certain debts every like what 6, 7 years or something like that. I don't know exactly what it is, but why can't we do that? Where it's like, all right, so all student loans, hospital bills, hospital debt is forgiven. You're welcome, T. Yeah, seriously, Gypsy. Okay, Chata. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with Jay. Why is he being so distant when it comes to chat? Jay, why is he being so distant? I think because he's dealing with something emotional here with this 5 of Cups, and it's like he doesn't want to, cause any, like, cracks between you 2, like, cracks in the foundation. It's like he wants to, he feels like the energy that he's in may, like, kind of, kind of like poison the water between you 2. Not that it's anything against you, it's just like the mood he's in. There's things like he's like processing with the 5 of Cups here. Clarify the 4 of Wands. And he just needs some time to like regulate his emotions, it looks like. It looks like he's like, I don't know if he's losing hope in terms of like finances, or there's just some insecurities that he's dealing with that he's trying to um work through, it looks like. Yeah, the friend. Okay, yeah. I gotcha. It's like he's distant because he's trying to regulate his emotions. And he may feel like there's kind of differences and perspective with the Hanged Man, 5 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. Like there's differences in perspective. And so there is this person who cares for you with the Queen of Cups. They're just kind of, it's temporary. Like they're going to be back. They're just kind of a bit emotionally withdrawn. Um, so they can just kind of process something that's going on in their life here. There's like other pressing issues they feel like they need to focus on to improve in their life. Um, so their energy may be a bit scattered, like a bit scattered focus. And he's wanting to kind of like get himself into a better position with that Empress there. Like conserving his energy so he can get himself emotionally regulated, balanced, and in a better position where he's feeling more hopeful, Yeah, well, you know how some like I can be like that. Like if I'm going through something, like I like to kind of like deal with it and process it, without like Sometimes you need that solitude, you know? Yeah, they care for you, Queen of Cups. Yeah, he's, like, feeling, like he needs to, like, restore order in his life, and kind of focus on himself, Nine of Pentacles to do so, you know? Oh, you mean, like, romantic sexual interest. Does Jay have, like, romantic, sexual interest with, Crocetta? He's got a crush on you, yeah. Page of Cups. He's got a crush on you. He needs time with the Hermit there. But yeah, he finds you attractive, intelligent. He feels like you guys have like nice conversations and stuff like that. Like he does have um a crush on you. You know. Yeah, I understand. Okay, AF. I'm good, Nikhil. How are you? You're welcome. Free and paid. Well, no, this is just collective and paid readings, Nikhil. This live. It's AF. There you are, AF. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So, let's see. Will Albert eventually reach out to AF sometime in the future? He may be holding back. He may be kind of keeping his distance, like with the star, four swords, three of wands, and just kind of like waiting for you. So he may be waiting to see if you reach out. So I'm not sure if he is. So I can't really ask that question because I asked if he would eventually get the strength card. Clarify the strength card. Eight of Cups. Yeah, I don't know. Um, he feels like you're closed off and you're not budging, and so he's like not wanting to be in his head about it. So it looks like he's kind of like more focused on future. So I don't it's saying like with this energy, like you probably won't. So if I ask that question, um, I'll still ask to see what comes out, but with it saying that already saying, like, he probably won't, I can say, like, I'll ask this way, like, if let's say if he would reach out, if he would reach out, what would he say? If he did reach out, what would he say? Oh, no, oh, what would he want from AF if he were to reach out? Kinda to, like, work through with the Nine of Swords to, like, kind of, like, clear things up, to kinda, like, work through the past hangups for to gain, like, an understanding and a stronger foundation. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Kinda, like, forgiving the situation, like, kinda, like, forgiveness. So to have a new beginning to improve situation. So what he would want would be, like, to overcome, like, maybe to get some answers or, like, get clarity to open up, like, kind of, like, soothing the, unanswered things to have a new beginning in his life to improve situation. Basically, like, to clear up misunderstandings. I don't think he, would necessarily want, like, a new beginning in terms of romance, but be more like to clear up misunderstandings for, like, mental and emotional soothing. Yeah, because I don't think he will, at least with the energy, how it's looking into the future. Um, you know? Yeah, it's like he would want yeah, basically to soothe the heavy energy to be able to, like, make sense of it and ultimately release it. Yeah, to make peace with the past. I see. Okay, Clinda? Hope that helps AF. Yeah, good morning. You're welcome. How will you know you met the one? Okay, how will Clinda know that she's met the one? Like the one for her, the one she's going to have the longest long-term commitment with, romantic sexual commitment with. How is she going to know when she's met this person? Oh, you did? Yeah. you gonna know that she's meant to. I think you're just gonna know. 6 of Wands. Yeah, because like, this person's gonna stand out, and, you're going to feel like, "Yeah, no, this person's worth, like, taking that risk for." Because when I think about opening up to making that choice to push forward and open up to new options, um, it just doesn't feel right. Clarify the 6 of Wands. Hey, Moon sign. I think you're just gonna know Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. You're gonna know. It's like you're gonna feel this like attraction and passion, and it's like you're just gonna know. It's like you sense the chemistry, the connection with the 2 of Cups, like between you two. It's like it's fulfilling on all levels, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, you know, physically. And because of that, it's like you're willing to give this person a chance, you know? Yeah. The 6 of Wands. Yeah, it's like, yeah, see, this shows up again. It's like you feel the connection. You feel it. You know it's mutual. Like this person feels the same way you do, and it's fulfilling on all levels. And with the Page of Cups, it's like you're checking in with your intuition if this feels right. Because you don't want to be deceived by anxiety or fear. So you feel like when it comes to this person, you feel assured, and you don't feel, it's like you feel like you know them, like you feel like, they're your match, they're the Queen of Wands, they're loyal, passionate, protective, and it's just someone like that reveals this to you where it's like, and it's fulfilling, and you guys just kind of click, that you're willing to to take that risk after listening to your intuition to like explore it further. 'Cause 6 of Wands is like success, victory, 6 of Wands is like, "Yep," it's just kinda like, "How else will Clinton know that she's met the one she's gonna have, like, the longest long-term romantic sexual connection with in this incarnation? How is she going to know?" You just blend. 2 of Pentacles, Temperance. Yeah, it's like there's this, excitement and joy, but there's also, like, an ability to build a foundation upon that, not get carried away with it, and, to stay grounded and balanced, and you just kinda, like, click. Temperance. You just kinda blend, you just kinda, like, it's like connecting with this person's easy. Communication with this person's, like, relatively easy. You just kinda flow with each other and connect and clarify that 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, yeah. They're stable. You're like, "Okay, this person's stable, kind, generous, polite, respectful." Um, with justice and temperance, like, yeah, I like this person. They're stable, kind, polite, respectful. Um, and it's like, again, like the conversations between you two, like when something happens, like you guys are able to talk it out. You guys are able to work it out to where like you see like eye to eye with justice, like things are balanced, and you're like, yeah, okay. And there's also like an accountability that this person has. Like this person isn't afraid to take accountability, just like how you're not, which is how you're able to stay in the longest long-term romantic sexual connection that you're gonna have in this incarnation is because, like, you both are, willing to take, accountability and, restore that order to keep the connection, you know? You have, like, similar values and core beliefs and, yeah. This makes sense. This makes sense. Hey, Pedro. I found the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. Look, Chariot, Sun. Look, you just know. Chariot, Victory, Sun, Emperor. It's like, yeah, it's like it's like your head and your heart's both in alignment. Um, and you just know, like, yeah, this is my Emperor, because like of the ability for you guys to like work through things and both take accountability, like not afraid to take accountability and restore order and this maturity in it and the ability to work through things and um which is why it's able to last like it does. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, you just like victory, again, victory, Queen of Wands. Yeah, you just know, like you just know there's something within you that's like, yeah, you just know because like of how you guys are able to like, stay balanced and like work through the ups and downs that are inevitable in connections and get to smoother water, and it's like, yeah. Yeah, Star, 6 of Cups. Yeah, it's like you just you know. Like this is someone I want to spend the rest of my life with. You're welcome. Yeah, I'll answer you. I'm gonna like hop off and get something to eat and stuff. But I can see, like, you wanna know, like, what kind of life the dog had before you met the dog? I was thinking about that, yeah, I may do that today. I'll probably get in the shower and, um, I might do that today. If not today, it'll be soon. I don't know, like, I don't know if the person if the well, if the dog spent, like, a lot of time, like, caged up, like, kind of like I don't know, because 'cause I'm seeing them, like, in a cage, um, like, I think the dog, like, before you came from, a place where they weren't able to, like, roam around, like, at their will, you know? Like, they had water and stuff like that, and they were still I see the dog's tail still wagging, like, the dog's got a strong spirit, but, like, yeah, I think, like, they weren't able to I think they spent, times kind of, like, in cage where, like, they weren't able to, you know 'cause, like, dogs are pack animals, so it's, like, really important for their well-being to feel like they're a part of the pack of us, like families and stuff. It's really important for them to feel like they're a part, not feel, like, separated from it, but the dog's got a very sweet dog, it looks like Gypsy, and has, a beautiful spirit, just unconditionally loving, beautiful little soul here. You did jealousy? Okay, I gotcha. He was rescued from the floods. I got JLo's scene, Blair, after that, it's open. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe, like, what I'm seeing is, like, maybe, like, this is where he was, like, after he's rescued from the floods, like, they I guess they had to keep him somewhere, you know? Um, yeah, I got it, JLo's scene. Yeah, let me see. And they're showing me, like, the floods, but, like, you told me about that, so let's see, before the floods, before he was rescued from the floods, where was he? He's still like, I'm still seeing him, like, kinda separated. I don't know if he was, like, outside somewhere, with, like, kinda chained up, um, but he looks sad in here. Like, I think he looked happier. I guess after he got rescued, that's probably why he was so happy. But it looks like where he came from, he didn't feel like a part of the pack. He felt separated, and it looks like he was, a little depressed, Gypsy looks like. Like, I'm seeing, like, just laying on, like, dirt. Like, there's no like, I'm not seeing a lot of grass, it just looks like dirt, and he's just laying there kinda just seeming, not feeling like he's a part of the pack, is what I'm getting, Gypsy. Um, yeah. Okay, Blair, I can get you after Jealousy. Let me get this music on again here. You finally caught me, Jealousy. I saw you in a long time. Hope you've been well. Good, Jealousy. Glad you're doing good. Yeah, I missed you. I saw you in a while. Yeah, no, Gypsy. Yeah, yeah. I think he just where he came from. I don't think before that, he was shown like a lot of love or attention, and just like he just didn't feel like a sense of belonging. He just felt like he didn't have a pack, and just I don't know. It's kind of sad. Yeah. So I think like when he was like getting rescued, like he was getting like a lot of like he felt like someone loved him. Like he felt like so I think, like, that cage, like, that he was in, why his tail was wagging is because, like, there was, like, he was getting, like, acknowledged, like, he was getting, some attention. Yeah. I think he was happy to leave, like, the place that he was in before, like, because I think he was just lonely. Yeah. Oh. And you give him treats, yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's like he's coming around, like, he's still, like he does feel, like, loved by you, and, um but I think from where he came from, it's like he's still there's, like, a part of him that's, like, still kind of, like I don't know if it's, like, feeling undeserving at times or, like, feeling but it has nothing to do with you and, like, you, like, giving that home and showing the love and feeling like he's a part of family here. There's just, it's like there's a because of where he came from, there's still, like, a feeling of, that same feeling, but not but like now he has the love and attention and affection. I think it's just like that he was programmed that way. So it would take like consistency and like longer time for him to really like feel um start to really open up to the possibility like yeah, like I'm a part of this family here. I know, Gypsy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I just gotta like if if you like I know that you'll make sure like it's a loving home, that he goes to and he's not gonna be like just chained up outside or something. Oh, you have oh, you oh, so you don't get this oh, okay. I see. I understand. Yeah. Yeah, so I saw him in the shelter with the cage. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. She hasn't, she hasn't handed over the dog yet, Jealousy. She's struggling. Yeah, no. Yeah, you get too attached, yeah, which I understand. I would too, yeah. Alright, Jaylacine, you ready for your Reiki? Which I haven't uh done for you in quite some time here, so I know, Gypsy, I do too. I do too. You're welcome. Gypsy, I'm so ready. I'm calling energy over to Jaylacine. Yeah, it's like the heaviness in the throat and like it's like it comes from like there's like a speaking of the truth or being in the truth that you're like having problems with. There's a bit of a struggle with, and it's because there's like block and the root here, um, that's like kind of like throwing everything off and making it harder to be able to have this kind of like freedom. So let's work on that here. So while you're like purging that heavy energy, I'm gonna go get this spray. I think it's in here. I'll be right back. I don't even know what that was. Um, what was that? It wasn't anything important. Let's see. Okay, yeah, your root's still purging some heavy energy here. Most likely, like fear, you know. It's good. It's starting to like as it's purging, it's unblocking the chakras above it. So we'll just like sit with it, give you time to release that energy. Mm-hmm. There we go. There we go. Much better. All right. Nice. Much better. So maybe one final cleanse your energy and send your energy back to me. All right, Jalestine, I send all of your energy back to you, healthy, healed, whole, for your highest and best vibrational good. Call my energy back to me, healthy, healed, whole, for my highest and best vibrational good. Okay, so Blair. You're welcome, Jalestine. Hey, you purged a lot. Let's see. Okay, gotcha. So what is Eric's current feelings for Blair? What's Eric's current feelings for Blair? What's Eric's current feelings for Blair? I did. I was trying to remember that reading with the 9s, and I can't remember. But yeah, that's cool. What is Eric's current feelings for Blair? He loves you, King of Cups. Yeah, he loves you. He feels like you guys are like coming together, trying to work together to solve issues, and like he feels like he's like approaching you with like this desire to like work things out, to build foundation, you know, with you. Clarify the King of Cups. Yeah, King of Cups, Ten of Cups. Yeah, he feels like he's more accepting of his feelings and like the potential for this to like work in terms of like emotional commitment and commitment. With the Ten of Cups, it's like emotional commitment. What is Eric's intentions with Blair? You know, to approach you sweetly, to get to a better place, to kind of restore trust, and maybe apologize, and build the connection where it's like mutually beneficial for both of you. Clarify the Page of Cups here. Yeah, he wants to come together. He wants to start anew, put the past behind you too, and like start connecting and building, working together. What about future commitment from Eric? It's there, Two of Cups. Yeah, he Ace of Pentacles is like commit. It's like the past of the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, it's like there's this commitment. It's like with the Two of Cups. It's like wanting to connect with you to find fulfillment on all levels. Um, Clarify the Two of Cups. It's like he's cooperating here. He wants harmony and balance. Clarify the Two of Cups. Yeah, he wants to like give you this offer, Knight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles to you. There's like attraction. Clarify the Two of Cups, Queen of Wands. Yeah, he wants to have peace and truth, and it's like he's excited about the future and the potential for something long term with the King of Pentacles. He's he wants to persevere with the Nine of Wands and like restore harmony and you know, keep the chemistry between you two there. Yeah, it's like he wants to like make sure you guys like, you know, blend well and like connect and have like similar vision in terms of long-term commitment. It's like he wants to see where this goes is what I'm getting, Blair. Not yet, Kaja. Yeah, just let me know, Kaja. What's your second question, Blair? Personal workplaces. Is it in Blair's highest and best interest? You're welcome, Blair. Is it in Blair's highest and best interest to like stay with in current job and just see it out, like see what happens? Is it in Blair's highest and best interest to like kind of stay where she is currently in terms of job and just see it out? Joker. It's like neither good nor bad. The universe has some surprises in store for you in terms of future. The Joker is like it's neither good nor bad. It's neither yes nor no. It's saying like anything can happen. Is it in Blair's highest and best interest? Okay, Kajin, you have Shateria. Is it in Blair's highest and best interest to consider leaving this job to find another? No. That's not in your highest and best interest. I think there's some things in store for you in the future. So I think it's like kind of sticking out, see where see what happens, where it goes. Because whatever, it could be like a doorway to something else potentially. Because a Joker can have like twist of fate, you know. Um, so I think it's not in your highest and best interest to consider leaving. At least not right now. It looks like you know. Simply as highest and best interest. Stay. Yeah, I think there's like I'm not getting like a solid answer here because there's some twist of fate. There's some surprises that the universe has in store for you for the future that we can't see right now. Um, so I would say just kind of like stay where you are currently and just kind of like follow the signs that lead you and just because I feel like you're on like a path that may have some twist in it. Um, I don't think you're gonna be at this job like forever. I think there's some, like, twist in store for the future, um, but it just made the timing might not be here yet. Yeah. You're welcome. Okay, Shateria, what is your question? Yeah, you're next. You can post, Shateria. See, what is Jafil's feelings? How does Jafil? What's Jafil's feelings for Shateria? Jafil's feelings for Shateria. Shateria. Well, he feels like, like eventually like you two are gonna reconnect. Um and he feels like things are kind of like coming together where you two like he feels like it feels right. It's like he's done like evaluation, where he's like feeling things out with you. And I think feels like, okay, it feels right. I'm going to see where this goes. Clarify the emperor. There's a lot of like passion he feels for you. Look, there's the Empress. The Emperor and the Empress with the Fool. It's like he's going for it. He feels like this soulmate connection. He feels like, you could potentially be the one here, Emperor, Empress. So it's like he's willing to take a chance, um, with you here. He feels like, you know, it's kinda like there's some, like, faded energies here, and, he's working on healing, like, some insecurities that he may feel. When it comes to, like, opening up his heart and, he feels like a lot of lost passion for you for sure, but he doesn't want it to be like that for that to be all that it is. Like, he wants to, build, like, a connection with you, like a solid connection with you. But he does feel like a lot of lust and a lot of passion for you, right? But he doesn't want that to be, like, the driving force or for that to be all it is. It's like he wants to build a emotional connection with you, before this because of, like, you know, what he's learned from in the past with, like, other connections, you know? Um, and he's trying to, like, he's trying to stay grounded and not be too much fantasy, like, not be too much in his head, and, you know, so he can make so these things can, like yeah, I think so, with the Emperor and the 8 and the 8 of Wands. Does just fall, I think, Shaterian looks pretty today. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Nine of Cups is very desirable, like his wish. But yes. Yeah, he's very intrigued by absolutely, yeah. Yeah, it makes him want to like speed things up because you got the Knight of Pentacles and then the Death. You know, Knight of Pentacles, him being grounded and taking things slow, building connections slow. Like, but he's still able to maintain that control with the Emperor, that sense of control of this passion. But yeah, he finds you very attractive, very intrigued by how did Jafal feel when Shateria told him that she loved him? Passionate, victorious. He felt like a sense of belonging, um, like an invitation for something more. That he it gave him energy, you know, like clarify the Nine of Wands. Yeah, he feels like this bond to you. He feels like, okay, yeah, like this could lead to something here. Um, yeah, he felt like he felt valued by you, and he felt like this kind of like deeper emotional commitment from you, you know. But yeah, he felt like it was like a gift. Like he felt very valued by you and appreciated, like more of a sense of like belonging, you know, to you. So it looks good, Shatir, yeah. But he wants to, like, invest and have this invitation with you to, like, build something, of value that could be, like, long term. Yeah, like, he has feelings for you. Are you asking if he's going to? Is Jafal going to text Shatiria today? Maybe not today. Um, if not today, maybe soon. Ten of Swords. Clarify Ten of Swords. I do see him taking action towards you. Um, sometime, some point. But I don't know if he's like waiting to see if you reach out first. But okay, Kaja. Kaja, you wanted like a general for the near future? Isn't that what you wanted? Okay, let's see. So what's going on presently with Kaja? Yeah, maybe not today, though it's possible, but maybe not today. But soon. Do you see upcoming very serious financial issues for me? Which one would you like me to ask Kaja? Is there going to be like upcoming very serious like financial issues with Kaja coming up? Moon. I think it's fears with the moon, general. Okay, let's see. So what are we talking about here for Kaja in the present that Kaja needs to see how it is going to be in the near future? I think these fears and like you getting your priorities in order, being able to put the past behind you so that you can make decisions about how you're going to proceed moving forward. Um, so how's this going to unfold for Kaja in the near future? Your hope is going to be restored, though there still may be some fears or anxiety, but I feel like you're going to be working through that so that you can have like a healthier beginning and healthier mindset here. I see 3 aces. This is like a completely clean slate where it's like your hope is gonna be restored. Um, as you're feeling more grounded and more in charge of your life and like the power that you do hold to make certain changes and gather information that will help because knowledge is power. Okay. Yeah, I see victory here as you are really worried about your financial situation. I do feel that you're going to start feeling more grounded and have a plan of action that if you follow through, you will have success and just kind of like acceptance and forgiveness of the situation that you're in so that you can heal this mental anxiety because this gets you nowhere, right? Worry doesn't change an outcome. I feel like, you're going to have this is going to evolve where it's like you're going to have this victory where there's like a plan and like gathering information that you need, maybe through collaborations with others, gathering this information, doing research that's going to help you feel more confident and inspired that you can handle this with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Um, show me yes. Show me no. Okay. Will Kaja stay Will Concha stay with current community until the rest of the year? Yes. Will Kaja have financial issues this year? Yes. But you're kind of like, I think, is it are the issues caused by fear? Okay, no. So there are issues that you will be facing this year financially. Will Kaja be able to handle the financial issues that come up this year? But you will be able to handle it. So it's not something that, you can't deal with or you can't handle. Like you will be able to handle whatever these financial issues that come up this year. You're welcome, Kanja. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna hop off and grab a bite to eat, and I will be live again later. I'll probably hop in the shower and stuff too. I'll probably be live again later to do another live, and I'll see everyone again real soon. Bye, guys.